Hi, it's Phoenix Genesis. So I want to show you two great fanny packs that would be perfect for hiking the Pacific Crest Trail in 2023 or beyond. And both of these are very lightweight and very inexpensive. So again, thrift stores, looking at places like Walmart, Big Five, eBay, any place you can go. You don't have to spend a lot of money to buy these kind of things. So you just have to take your time and shop around. The less time you shop around, the more money you're going to spend. So weights, before I forget, this Nike fanny pack is 5¼ ounces, and this Outdoor Products is, I think, 4½ ounces or 4¼ ounces. So this is about an ounce more, 3/4 ounce or an ounce more, but it's worth it in carrying capacity. So if you, let me hold this one up here. So here it is. So you can see this one's like a lot bigger. Also, this one seems to be made for like really wide waist with the strap. So if you're a little bit heavier and you're starting out, you can still hike the trail. Lots of heavier people have hiked the trail. This will give you lots of room. Or say you have a lot of heavy padding, or you even want to strap this around the back of your backpack, it would work. This one now has much more padding. So again, you have to load these things up, and you have to go ahead and try them loaded on a hike you're gonna do. Just go out, find a hill somewhere. If you live somewhere flat, just go up down some stairs and see how these things feel. Because again, you can go lightweight, and I've gone lightweight, but if something's too light, it just might hurt because it doesn't have the proper cushioning. And for an extra, actually this one's lighter, but even if it's lighter and it doesn't have that cushioning, if it's going to hurt you, it's not worth the weight savings. But so this one, both of these are water resistant too, which is really, really great. I just wanted to show that. I would not say waterproof, but the water resistant. This one's only has 2 pockets, and this is absolutely perfect if you want to put maybe your phone, and you're charging your electronics here that you don't want broken, your phone and a camera, your phone, your battery pack, your cables, your flashlight, your little or headlamp, and your knife, and here, or snacks, and then here you could put maybe your wind jacket or your puffy jacket, or something else that you might want to pull out, your rain tarp, if you have a tarp you want to pull out, or a backpack cover, something like along that line, so you don't want to have the electronic things or sharp things poke your more fragile equipment. I cannot say that enough. Actually, you could even put probably a Enlighten Equipment Enigma 40-degree or a 50-degree quilt here too, and kind of wear that separate. Or again, you could put a water bottle here and put maybe your little lip balm and sunscreen and things, hand sanitizer here, whatever you want, things accessible during the day so you don't have to take that pack on and off. And here you've got 1 pocket here, so this one has the advantage of having 3 pockets, which is more organized. And again, if you could always cut this brain off, and you could also cut out the inside here, cut these tabs out. You could really lighten this thing down if you wanted to, but I wouldn't modify it. I like how it's so organized. Less likelihood of my important electronics or getting broken. My cables, I had that in 2016 this year, is my cables, one cable that I had for my iPhone broke, so the charger was meaningless when the cable didn't work to charge the iPhone. And I was in Bear Creek, and I missed out on a lot of good footage. I was kind of upset about that. Going back here's another little pocket here. So this keeps things also, because these are smaller pockets and more organized. Things aren't going to be jabbing you and bouncing around, and to me that's really important. Again, it depends. Is this going to be kind of like your toolkit pouch, or is this going to be just like a water bottle snack pouch, or a jacket, something that isn't going to be bouncing around like a puffy jacket, and maybe your rain poncho or your lightweight rain jacket, so then it doesn't matter if it bounces. But if you can have small little things, I think it more organized is better, more padding. And here I like these little clips because I can clip my Rory Vaughan AR excuse me, a Roivon A5 little flashlight here, and I can clip my Swiss Army knife classic here too as well, or I could clip my gloves, whatever I want to clip on there, my hat. So that also works for that. Anyway, stay inspired. Keep doing your research now on gear. Don't buy what other people buy. Don't follow everything I say. You have to come up with your own gear, and it may change section to section. I may have one thing in the desert, and then I do a different thing in the Sierras. I do a different thing in Northern California. I try different things. I may say this works, this doesn't work. You know, you really want to you may not have the whole gear for the whole trail, and you're going to go and change things around, and you're going to maybe just say, you know what, I've done this, but now I like that too. You could have two things that work perfectly, and you just are in the mood for something else. But start your research early and frequently, and just try different things out and see what works for you. Phoenix Genesis, see you on the trail. Bye-bye.